say it has a mind of its own. Some days I can come on camera, it looks fabulous. Other times I come on camera, I'm like, what the hell is this? Just do what I want you to do. Now, I'm trying not to make this introduction long and long-winded because I know I should have been did these videos at least by Friday. If not Thursday, by Friday, I should have had them recorded, uploaded, and done, and bam, bam, bam. But this weekend, I had a full day with my daughter. We had mommy-daughter time. That was amazing. Yesterday, I was very busy on the go, dashing, door dashing, doing what I needed to do to handle some bills. Friday, I just was tired. They worked me to death, okay, as always. And it might be one of those work me to death days because I'm going to be on the phones, but not intake phones. Thank God. Missing clinical is not bad, but there are those moments where you have to distinguish, like, is this really missing clinical or is this something that I just cannot do? Because if you can't give me the missing information, then I cannot talk to you, period. So it's not too bad, but it's going to be some work. Is it me or does the weekend go by hella quick? Because, man, it just felt like Saturday, now it was Monday. And I'm just like, where did my weekend go? It's Monday again. And, well, I think I'm going to start with what I know I like. And the one I'm still filling out, I'll talk about it, but it'll be a little bit later. How about that? Okay. So I did use a new product. I run through rinse out conditioners very quickly. So with that being said, since I know I run through rinse outs, I had this one already in the stash. I got this one like in maybe late April because I buy my rinse outs ahead of time when I know for sure I think I'm going to run out. Or sometimes I might get them like I never get them the week of me running out. I always, the most will be like a month ahead of time, possibly, or a month and a half. The least would be like 2 weeks ahead of schedule because I just know, okay, I'm going to probably, and I estimate how much I use. This one I know since late April. I'm for sure, if not late April, early May. And I just cracked this one open on Wednesday. So this is the Difeel Pomegranate and Manuka Honey Conditioner. It looks like this. It's very pretty. I used the oil last year, which I did enjoy the oil. So I will have to buy some more oil from them because that one felt nice on the hair and it felt really good on the scalp. So it wasn't too heavy on the scalp and it felt nice on my hair strands as well. Some oils can't go on both the hair strands and the scalp. Some are meant just for the scalp and some are just meant for the strands, or shall I say the ends. But that one was actually a good one. Smells divine, as always. They finally made a deep conditioner to this, and I'm happy about that because for a while it was just the oil, this rinse out, and the shampoo, and maybe something else, but it wasn't a deep conditioner. So they finally have one, or I was able to find it. Because if you go on the website, I don't think it shows the deep conditioner unless they just came out with one. Smells divine. I used about right there on the bottle. So I'm probably gonna get like maybe another full use and then like a half of a use because my hair eats rinse outs. I do wish this had a pump. I wish this had a pump because I know they think aesthetically that this squeeze is sufficient. But when your hands are wet and you're in the shower, I like the gold top, but it could have been a gold pump where you, because that's much easier. I don't want to have to take the top off and beat this out just to make it come out. I do enjoy the product. The product works nicely. Made my hair soft, smooth, and it smells great. So I really, really, really enjoyed the product based on first impression. Now, when it says add moisture, it does. Strength to damaged hair, helps aid in stimulating hair growth. I don't know if it helps aid in stimulating hair growth. I thought the moisture. It's gonna be a long day, and I did feel some strain. So those two, yes, not overly overall strong strain, but I felt some extra springiness. But I definitely felt the moisture first. So I would say this is a balanced one, but it's also a really good, fun one in the like springy, summery time since we're in late spring transitioning into summer. And I wish it stopped raining. Please. Rain in some places that ain't had none in a while. It's raining here like almost every other day, which is probably another reason because it's kind of rainy outside while I'm sleepy. Besides my long weekend that I've had. I would repurchase this one again because it is at least affordable. I think it's $9.99 or something. Had to kind of tilt my glasses to read the little fine print because this is a shiny bottle and then the light. So okay, so you can keep this in your stash up to 18 months after opening. I wouldn't because I know I'm going to finish this. I don't just like products just sitting on my shelf unopened. I mean, not unopened. I don't like to have products just sitting on my shelf. I've already opened them and I turn boom, 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 boom. I'm using so many different products. I use them in the order that I go. So every single product that if it's on my shelf now is used at a certain time at a certain season for a certain reason. If it's unopened, I'm gonna use that for a certain time. But if it is opened on my shelf, I'm currently using it now. So that's how I do it, but maybe not everybody does it. They may rotate the products in and out. I like to know how it's working efficiently. So that's why I use it and keep using it and using it until it's just gone. And when it's gone, I open a new product and talk about it. This, I could definitely see me buying again. This is an affordable one and it smells really good or great. This is one I probably would put this in like a summary one. I will be back with more videos. It's going to be a full day, so maybe around lunchtime, you're probably going to get the other 3 that I was meant to do. But at least I gave y'all this one.